All right, guys, Grand Rising. Is it? What day is today? Today's Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. We're going into the crown chakra. So let's go ahead and close our eyes, get into our spaces. Nice deep breaths, guys. I want you to picture this purple light above your head. That purple disc spinning right above your head. I know most of us are raised in a religious background or something that teaches us that when we die, this is it. You hear YOLO all the time. You only live one life, but you don't. People always ask, what's the bigger purpose? What is my purpose? Why am I here? To figure out how to be happy and to show others how to do that. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Even the CIA was considered one of the highest ranking teams right here on Earth, have confirmed that we are living in a simulation. The CIA has confirmed this. We are living in a simulation. If us little human beings all knew how powerful our minds are, how we, the people, have the power, how we can keep ourselves from getting sick, that we can live a life free from fear. They need us sick. That's how they make money. They need us scared. That's how they control us. The ones at the top, they know this. And they stay there because they're able to control and manipulate out of fear. These are your thoughts, your crown, your big ideas, your aha moments, your messages. I had a client ask me last night, a new client, telling me she'll dream something and then it comes true. And I said to her, how do you think the other side communicates with us? Through thoughts, through dreams, through a person saying something to you, an opportunity being put in your face. And so many times, we miss opportunities because we don't believe that they're for us, or we're not ready to receive them. So many of us think, why don't good things happen to me? They do. You just don't open your eyes. You haven't opened your heart up to receive them. You do not have bad luck. Someone else does not have good luck. Many circumstances in our lives are the way they are because we need to experience them. Our soul needs to upgrade. We choose the circumstances, the people, the situations, so that we can shift. I'm going to repeat it again. The energy and effort you put out is the energy and effort that the universe will match. It is matching your frequency, your thoughts, your words, your feelings, your motivation. It is matching your frequency. Tell yourself who you are, what you are. Believe it. Open up this crown to receive the messages. This will help you shift your thoughts, your words, your emotions, your motivation. It will shift. When you sit, if you're in turmoil, if you need an answer, if you're feeling ill mentally or physically, sit in this space. You have a practice. You know now. Open up that tube. Let that energy and that light flow in. Listen. If you're awake like this, go in your mind to the mountains, to the valleys, to the rivers, to the forests, to the beaches. Go. Go to your safe space. Go there now. Ask your guides to come forward. Ask your ancestors. Who do you need to see? What do you need to know? I promise you they are there. I keep seeing 555 again, which means an imminent change or shift is about to come into my life. One that needs to be done. I came home yesterday. My phone put together a video of my dog, who I had for 14 years, my heart, my soul, who is now on the other side. He was telling me he is here. He's thinking of me. He is with me now in this moment. Whatever this imminent change is, my guides, my ancestors, my loved ones on the other side are letting me know they are with me. They will let you know. Open your eyes, your heart. Go to that space now. Wherever you need to go. Maybe you're sitting. Maybe you're walking. Maybe you're lying down. Ask them now to come forward. Extend love in this space to those that need it, to those that you feel you would like to uplift and shine a light in their space right now. Let's do that now. All right, guys, let's go ahead and bring our awareness back into this space. Go ahead and open up your eyes. Oh, of course, I started crying, thinking of Charlie. I just saw him as a little puppy running around. I'm like, what is it? What is it? I didn't hear anything or see anything. I just saw him playing when he was like little. He was like this big when I first got him. He was so little. But anyone want to share anything? Is anything sitting on your heart that you would like to release? Okay, great. That makes me happy. Um, I do feel people are moving through things, but the fact that you guys are like moving through them and shifting through them, that's why I'm like, good, great. Because they're like, yeah, they're just processing. I'm like, okay, good, 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 good. We all process, right? Every day, all day, all day. But all right, guys, if you need
Yeah,
anything,
but
you can
thank
find
thank
me,
you.
reach out.
Thank you for these meditations because um this morning and yesterday morning, like the messages that have been coming through, and it's really, really helping. Just stuff that's going on in my own head. The one that really, really helped yesterday was when you said, are you living your life through other people or are you living for yourself? So it like hit home. So
Yes.
it's like looking at yourself and seeing the things that you need to see, and no matter how painful that is, and the things that you need to see in yourself and change in yourself. Yeah, it's tough, but we ask for this. Like I've been asking for releasing old patterns and bringing in new positive patterns. And in order to do that, you need to see, you need to acknowledge, and like I'm a bit stuck of how to change the way that I am and the way that I feel things and see things, but it's something that we have to do. So we just ask again, can you help me? Can you help me move through this? Can you help me move through my old patterns and bring in new?
And the only way to move through those old patterns is by moving through those experiences, which
Yeah,
sucks. Like, and
yeah,
a good example of like that is when people date. You know, they
yeah,
ask, why am I bringing in the same person?
yeah,
It's because you're still thinking
yeah,
of, you're still
mhm,
repeating the same patterns. So until
mhm,
your mind, and it could be, and it
yeah,
doesn't have to be, and what's great is that
yeah,
once that mindset shifts, the universe starts matching that frequency. So it
yeah,
doesn't have to be you like going through a relationship and then finally being like, oh my
right,
God, I get it. It could be
yeah,
so you having that shift, and then the next relationship's going to be great. We don't have to go through that experiences over and over and over again, which is
yeah,
what happens because they're matching our frequency until we
yeah,
say, oh no, oh my God, I get it. Okay,
yeah,
I get that. I get that. I really, really, really want to be a motivational speaker. And I keep saying it, but the
mhm,
consistency is I have to, what am I doing to make that momentum? Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
really haven't been other than just putting that hashtag out there.
yeah,
Hashtag mode because I'm like, okay, I'm putting that frequency. I am a motivational speaker. I
yeah,
am. Like, I need to put, and now I'm like, I need you guys to match my frequency. And then like even tomorrow, being asked to come back to the beauty boost to speak on the panel again. I'm like, okay, guys, you're okay, we're matching, we're matching. Here we go. Okay, more of this. Let's match that frequency. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Like now I want a mic in my hand though. I don't want to be sitting in a room. Put me on a fucking stage. Put me in a stage.
yeah,
Put me in Europe. Pay for my family to fly. I've said that. I go, my family's gonna travel. on the
Yeah.
world's dime. I'm not going to be paying to go to these trips. They're going to pay me
No.
to go speak, and then they're going to pay my family to come with me. I've already said it. That's it. That's what's happening. I'm there. You're matching that frequency because that's the frequency I'm putting out there. That's it. I'm going to travel. And we always think, what job do I need? Or how can I make more money so that I can afford these planes? I'm not. The frequency
Yeah.
I'm trying to match is that you're going to pay me to fly. You're going to pay
Yeah.
me to go on vacation over there. Because why after I do
Yeah.
my little speeches, I'm gonna go travel with my family. That's where I'm thoughts. Oh, I gotta make a job that makes all this kind of money so I can afford these flights to go to Europe. Nope. No, that's not the frequency. No, 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 no. You're gonna pay me. You're paying me.
My recent frequency has been, I've been saying to myself in the universe, be, I'm gonna make the number one top selling vitamin for kids with all
Yes,
natural ingredients. And
yes.
that is what I've been working on. And yeah, yep. And every time
Me
I
about
close my eyes for
vitamins yesterday.
meditation, it's like boop, boop, boop. I said, thank you. That's it. And I'm telling you, like, it has came to the last 7 months, but I'm just finally like I'm ready. Like the guys are like, you've been slacking. You could already had this done. And I always say, yeah, I know, but time is,
Time is
I don't have to rush.
don't beat
And that's
yourself.
how
Yeah,
I feel. Yeah. And
that's
so yeah, that's
yes,
what I'm working on.
exactly. Like,
Mhm.
oh yeah, I could have, should have, would have, but I didn't. So I'm here now. I keep talking about my finances. Remember, I
Yep,
was
I'm
laughing
here
about
now.
last April how I was like, oh, but and the economy has been bad again. Okay, I know that. I could have budgeted better. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I said I could blame everything and everyone for why everything in my life is the way it is, but the bottom line is it's this. And so when I take the time, like you took 7 months to heal, okay? You lost your best friend in a very tragic way. What's time anyway? What was 7 months? Nothing. Bye. Your heart needed it.
Exactly.
No, you
It
needed to go
did.
through that. So you're
I
fine.
wouldn't have been able to move forward if my heart was still heavy like that. And that's what they told me. And I just like one day just let it all out. And this is recently, and I say let it out. I cried. I cried. I cried. I cried. I cried. And then I wiped my tears, and then I meditated and I said, okay, this is for me. I know what I gotta do. And thank you for being
Yeah.
patient with me because I had to be patient with myself. Like the last 7 months, everybody's like, oh, you should already be over it. Like it shouldn't even matter.
You'd
She
never
dug
get
her
over
own
it.
grave.
No,
And
you didn't.
I look right at them and I said, when you love and have a friendship made out of love, that unreplaceable. And I'm getting goosebumps as I say it because it's unreplaceable. Love. And that means
Mm.
like no judgment. And that was free love. Like that was your bestie, ride or die, good or bad,
Yeah, but don't say that
cold
it's
or warm.
replaceable, Wom. You're bringing that into your frequency.
Yeah.
It is replaceable. Yes, it is. Won't be replaced by
Tell me,
it's a different frequency. Each person brings love to you in a
right,
different way. So don't, if you keep saying that love will be irreplaceable, then you're right, it will be. Take that out of your
that friendship
just a
love.
little
I have to.
suggestion. That's all. Just my little 2 cents. That's
No,
all.
thank
You know
you.
what I mean?
Because I'm trying not to have such a heavy heart, because they say like it blocks,
Girl,
everything else.
12
And that's
years later, I still cry over Trey. It's not,
okay. That makes me
no.
feel good.
Every single time I run in a race, like it's a five, like not like sometimes when I'm just like running, but when
Right.
every single time I'm in a race, every single time I cry. The half marathon, they caught photos of me crying. They send you all the photos during your,
Mm,
and there are photos of me like, did you? Like you can visibly see me cry. And I was like, oh my God, they caught that because I was thinking of Trey in that moment because
yeah.
how he took his life. I was like, here I am. I can still run. I can still cry. I can still
Hmm.
laugh. I can still, and
Hmm.
yeah, of course that's sadness. But then I'm like, but he's in a better place. And I know he's still with me because your energy doesn't die. It just goes to a different dimension, you know, but that energy does come back
I needed that.
in different ways, I totally, now I'm at a point where like I'll meet someone and I'll meet or like something and I'm like, oh, that's that person's, I wonder, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. I'll meet people now and I'm like, I see who like famous people that they are or were. And those
Right.
people were still alive while they were alive. And I'm like, oh, do you know you're so and so? Or do you know that you're so and so? And they're like, what? And I'm like, that's great. I see it. It's parallel. And I'm like, wow. You know, so it is replaceable.
I love that.
And I think
It
you're,
is replaceable.
yeah, and you're doing great. You're doing great. You're awesome. You came back. You know what I mean? And this isn't for
Thank
any of
you.
us. We don't need to be patient with you. You need to be patient with you.
Yep.
Who the fuck are we? We're just holding space for you. You know what I mean? So yeah, you're on
And
time.
it feels good. Thank
On
you.
space. Everything is good. All is good. All is well. Okay. Anyone else? Let it out. Let it out. This is a safe space. Okay, good. And Wom, just like your CMOS, send me some of that the vitamins. I'm ready. I was just thinking yesterday, I was like, God, I gotta get some nutrients into Liam, like better nutrients. So I'm all about that. Hand me, give me them vitamins. Yeah.
I
But
will. That's who I actually made me think of it is my Liam because I'm like, you need more vitamins. You
vitamins,
can't live
yeah.
off rice and mac and cheese anymore. Like you
That's
need
Liam.
and white
Rice,
milk.
mac and
Ugh.
rice and chicken nuggets. Yep, that's that kid's two food groups,
Yeah.
rice and chicken nuggets. But
So that's why I'm working on something, but I will send it. And yeah,
yes,
thank you, ladies.
I am
Thank you,
ready.
Kim.
All right. I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. We are doing intuition tests. I'm gonna go back to it because they good. Yeah, Marianne said she'll buy them for her son. There's a lot of mamas on here, so yep, I love it. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Everyone have a good day. All organic. Yes. Good. You can be like Jessica Alba.
I'm one of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do everything organic and oh my God, I've been slowly for the last year switching everything.
Match that
So,
frequency. Match that
hmm
frequency. I love it. All right, guys. I'll see you mañana. Third eye exercises. We are going to do the crown, but then we'll go into the third eye. Have a good day, guys.